missed something on the Giant defense, because that was an easy score for Walker and the Eagles, 21 yards.
I'm going to take a wild stab here, Dick, but I think they missed Herschel Walker. That would be the biggest something they didn't cover. Because a little flip out here, they use Byers and the rest of the receivers inside, which clears out the old NBA one-on-one situation on the left. And that's not even close. I mean, the nearest guy to him at the end was Perry Williams, and he was 5 yards away coming off of Barnett.
Roger Ruzek, who has missed 2 conversions this year, looking to bring the Eagles to a 3, and the kick is no good. It is might have been Washington in the middle. John Washington might have swatted that ball away. So as a result of that blocked extra point, it is 10-6 Giants.
Team summary is sponsored by Budweiser.
Meggett and Walker have scored the touchdowns for the respective teams. Giants have been able to move the ball through the air, and the difference is a Matt Barr field goal, also an extra point block. So the Giants lead by 4 points. Roger Ruzek will be kicking off. Dave Meggett and Joey Smith back deep for the Giants. Meggett is on the left side. And a short kick. Looking to return is Meggett on the 7. Meggett finds open field. One man to beat is McMillan, the rookie. Meggett is headed for the end zone. Touchdown! 92 yards for Dave Meggett. What a difference a week makes for the Giants. Longest career kickoff return for Dave Meggett until today was 58 yards. He blasted that one out of the books with a 92-yard touchdown return. And the Giants lead it 16-6. And Matt Barr is aboard. That's the first Giant kickoff return for a touchdown in 20 years. Extra point is good, and it's 17-6.
But coming into this game, Rich Kotite was worried about Dave Meggett. He might start having nightmares about Dave Meggett, because this is just pure Meggett here. He's getting some blocking, but not a whole heck of a lot of support. Now it's just speed and moves. The last guy's the rookie McMillan. Boy, he ripped his lip biting on that one. Running down the field, he could get caught at the end, but he won't be caught at the end. He just would not let it happen. Started running a little upright there, got a little tired. Like you said, Dick, 58-yard was his longest.
So this crowd, braving threatening skies, loving what they've seen so far in the first half. Well, Meggett with 2 touchdowns in this game. One as a receiver, the other returning the kickoff. So the woes for the Eagles, at least to this point, continue. Got off to a 4-0 start. Everyone had them earmarked for the Super Bowl, and the roof is caved in for Philadelphia. Keep in mind they have also lost 4 out of 5 on the road.
Well, it all depends on what offense for Philadelphia we're going to see from this point. If we can see the offense from the last 4 weeks, yeah, the roof could cave in. If we see the one from the first month of the season, they've got big plays, big strike ability.
Willis kicking off, and kicking off deep. And it's Sikahema at the goal line. And he is hit. Lamar McGriggs with the tackle. And the Giants are in a roused group.
Well, Meggett's touchdown was an answer to this. And now this defense is back on the field. Watch the coordination between the 2 linebackers trying to cover Herschel. Corey Miller riding Byers just a little bit too long down inside. Left Herschel wide open. Now watch as I say the ride downside. Watch fires. That's too far. He jams him right into Diafi, and he's dead.
Eagles will start from their 15-yard line. Early in the second quarter, Herschel Walker finds a hole up the middle. And the Giants get it back. Pepper Johnson with the recovery. He backs up his talk, doesn't he?
This could be some dangerous signs for the Philadelphia Eagles, because now's when the defense starts complaining again about not getting support from the offense. A fumble from the backside. He fumbled in the crucial time last week. He's got a big fumble here, and now it's up to the Philadelphia defense to do it, or Philly's in huge, huge trouble.
Giants on the Eagle 23-yard line, leading 17-6. Hostetler can't go right. Now he's just going to go, and sore ribs and all is stopped after a gain of 2 yards, and a penalty marker is down. William Thomas made the tackle on Hostetler.
That was a quick offsides by the Eagles, so they'll march that one back 5.
Offsides, defense, number 96, 5-yard penalty, repeat the down, first down.
So in essence, a free play, and the Giants taking the penalty. It'll be first down and 5. Ray Handley again under siege by the New York media this week after the dismal loss to Denver, and the Giants desperate once again, coming in at 500, but one game behind the Eagles and the Redskins. All of the NFC East teams lost last week, and the Giants trying to get in solid in the wild card race.
And Dick, if you're talking desperate, the Philadelphia defense is desperate. It may jump offsides again, I think.
Penalty marker down. Let's see if this wasn't against the offense.
False start, offense, number 76, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
So it's John Elliott, and after all of that, it'll be first down and 10.
And this is the time in the game where Bud Carson's defense has got to rise up, and they've got to get a big play. And when you're talking big play from his standpoint, you only got a few guys right now that are making the big plays for the defense. Reggie White, Joyner, Byron Evans in the middle. The ideal situation would be a sack for Reggie, but they'll take anything in the big play category, because this is chip shot field goal territory to put them down by 14 if they make a field goal here.
First and 10 on the 23-yard line. Hampton goes in motion. Hostetler ducks one defender, but he can't duck another, and the ball is blown dead. No fumble on the play and a loss of 4 yards. Reggie White with his second sack of the afternoon.
You know, if this was a grass field, you'd say, well, Reggie was trying to slam Hostetler down and make a divot with his shoulder and head in the grass. Well, you can't make a divot in AstroTurf, but Reggie came kind of close there on that sack. The key, watch inside as Reggie goes. You'll see a blur go by as a blitz. That was Byron Evans blitzing, and that's why Hostetler had to step up into Reggie White's hands.
Since the Eagles scored, they've suffered 3 demoralizing plays. The blocked extra point, the kick return for the touchdown, and Walker's fumble. See how they recover. Second down and 14 for the Giants. And Hampton out on the front. And good coverage by Byron Evans, who's had an outstanding year for the Eagles at middle linebacker, and the gain is only 1 for the Giants.
Well, so far on back-to-back plays, we talked about the guys on this defense that have to make the big plays, being Reggie White with the sack, and now Byron Evans on a nice read of a little screen over there to Hampton. He was not fooled at all. They only had one blocker, and the blocker was already by Evans by the time Evans came underneath that play.
There you see Evans leading the team with 94 tackles, and he has 4 interceptions, picking up his 4th last week against the Packers. Eagles defensively inside the red zone have not been all that effective. 3rd down and 13 out of the shotgun for Hostetler. And he drills it, and the pass is incomplete, and a big hit on Stephen Baker by the rookie Mark McMillan. A 10th round pick out of Alabama, and he hit hard on that play.
Well, it was a good guess by McMillan. The rookie got lucky because he gets there just at the same